TV, lighting up the region.
A very good evening to you, or welcome to NILECAST on West Nile Television. Today is the 26th of January 2026, Monday. I am Pony Fiona. Let's first head to the headlines.
In the headlines tonight, Nebi Municipality mayoral race attracts 5 candidates. Communities in Koboko district continue to draw strategies to promote tourism. And Pakwach Youngsters FC fans up in arms over the suspension of their top club executives. This and more in the NILECAST News Bulletin.
Communities in Koboko district at large have continued to draw better strategies to promote tourism industry through organizing mini fundraising at Udi Hill, aimed at promoting the industry by constructing tourism facilities such as hotels, conference halls, sanitary facilities, among others. Benson Pastore has more.
With the tourism industry today becoming a global economic driver, but not many tourist sites being discovered in West Nile region yet, communities in Koboko district at large continue to draw better strategies to promote the industry. This is through various means, as recently communities in Global Sub-County, Koboko district organized a mini fundraising at Oudi Hill, aiming at promoting the industry by constructing tourism facilities such as hotels, conference halls, sanitary facilities, among others, attracting a huge number of masses who extended financial support towards the planned activity. Moro Bernard, trainer for tour guides in Koboko district, expressed his gratitude upon the existence of tourism sites in the district, hence he encourages the general public to promote the sites.
We are proud that now our tourism sites are going to pick up. Currently we are promoting tourism, and in Audi we have given a land that is around 4 acres for development. Partners are coming. We have started receiving visitors from outside. In the district we have more than 8 tourism sites. One is Audi Caves, then this is where the caves are, and then we have Saliam Sala, the border point of 3 countries, and it has a very rich history. If you reach to the place, you will enjoy it. Then we have Liru, Mountain Liru, Royal Kakwa Royal King Chiefdom. It is there. Then we have Dabara Waterfalls. It is a very nice waterfalls at the extreme end of southern northern Koboko. And then we have Dolomila. Then we have Indiga Hills. And then we have the goat roasting joint. That's where you can feed yourself and eat well, because we have a very nice place for roasting goat, and it is one of the best tourism sites in East Africa.
Sandiru Kemisa, one of the community members, said the site surveys the identity of their culture and unites them, therefore calls for a collective effort in promoting the industry.
My name is called Chandiru Kemisa. Ngolaga my mindilo yimindi lotodure. In our group we need development. Ikugele ku tourism la kilola indiki ni mama kundi kile ilolo tomorlo berulo nyelo tomo dai. It is a kind of cooperation, just where we are together with the tourism group. Yeah, kugeberi. We are not separated. Beru na ge abai. Previously, people were united. Just why in those days people stay in good way. imdi loto brelo ko tingero talaga kango kilometer muta metunda naga ya asuliki labilo ibo.
May not actually talk much because culture has a lot of things, and she actually asked everybody seeing us from outside to look behind, follow the culture of those days.
Meanwhile, Osman Brahan Draga, one of the senior journalists who treasures tourism industry, urges the different stakeholders in Koboko district to unite in amplifying the industry in the district.
What I have found here is very, very amazing. Did you know that we have discovered about 6 caves? 6 caves, and no one has not even known about these caves. Just like caves that time we went to Fort Portal. But these caves are more than that one of Fort Portal. So it is very, very amazing. This Koboko area is very, very historical. I'm actually impressed that these people here in Koboko, they have taken their culture and they are trying to bring the tourism attraction in the area, which is very, very important. But I have seen also they have challenges. There are challenges. See, no one has come and exposed this site. So it is, I'm urging actually the community leaders, right from LUC3 chairperson, the DLUC, the LUC5 chairman of Koboko, even the members of Koboko, really they need to talk about this. Koboko is a rich place. So we need to promote this tourist site here in Kule, particularly here in Kule.
Tourism is the activity of traveling for pleasure and business, involving the commercial provision of services like accommodation and transport. It's encompassing diverse forms from wildlife safaris like Uganda's gorillas to cultural heritage tours, generating jobs, income and cultural heritage. Oraku Benson Pastore, reporting for West Nile Television NILECAST.
The Nebi municipality mayoral race is heating up with 5 candidates. That is the incumbent mayor, Geoffrey Ngirika, Jacqueline Opar, NRM candidate, Geoffrey Torowenyowa, and Chobe Mushiek, a veteran politician, all throwing their hats into the ring. The winner will have a significant impact on the Nebi 40,000 residents. Alfred Jowok has more.
The Nebi municipality mayoral race is heating up with the 5 candidates throwing their hats into the ring. The incumbent Mayor Geoffrey Ngiriker is facing tough competition from Jacqueline Opar, NRM candidate who doubles as the chairperson LC3 Tata Division, Geoffrey Torunywa, a journalist, Shombe Mushek, a veteran politician and UPC member, and also Olangemba Charles. Jacqueline Opar, NRM flag bearer, said she will improve road networks, enhancing education and health care, and addressing the challenges faced by the municipality's residents.
We have great achievements that were done by the previous mayors. Bravo to our mayor, who is now resting at home because he's getting old now. He did his part. Onward is a mayor who mentored all of us. We still follow their footsteps. This is the mayor who opened this town a bigger size. By the time it is becoming a municipality, they did not have even a single meter like this. So he had the vision before he left. It is upon us who are coming on board to continue changing the image of the town rather than leaving it the way somebody did it previous. So I want to thank you very much for that. The first ceremony is delayed. Did the work of registrar, brought to us the mayor's garden, but look at the way that mayor's garden is so miserable. It's a matter of maybe putting some ground, the common one known as pastel. We will keep those South African ground that are common here, decorate the mayor's garden, and change the image of the place so that it can attract visitors to come and see us.
Geoffrey Torunywa, an independent candidate, noted that the municipality needs young leaders who can bring development.
And over time, we thought politics, and it was something people believed in, that politics is for the elderly, and guys who are enjoying retirement and all this. But for me, I'm saying, look, politics is now a full-time job. if you have the capacity, come and register and get elected. We do this so that we don't castigate the elders, they are non-performers, and yet as the youth we are not contributing. So I call upon the youth to come in big numbers, at least vote for me as the youngest in that race, and this would be a very good initiative for us coming to the leadership as the youth. Thank you very much.
However, Geoffrey Ngirike, the incumbent mayor and the municipality who contested on an independent ticket after he lost to Opar Jacqueline in the NRM primary election, said he has not completed some developments in the municipality but urged the voters to give him more time to cause development.
I'm so grateful for our people of Nebi municipality, particularly those at the age of voting. I want to thank you for all the 2 votings that have passed, one of the presidents and members of parliament and the one of chairperson LC5. I want to appreciate you for all that you have done. Now, depending on what we have done that are very, very crucial for our people of Nebi municipality. Construction of the Seed Secondary School is ongoing, and then now the road is almost because we have some projects that we have under City Municipality Infrastructure Development, abbreviated USHMID, which has 20 sub-projects in it. And then we have the Nebi Goli Road, which is now in process. And then we have housing, which is also coming to us here on a 3 acres land. So we have a lot of other projects, maybe Arua, which is continuing. And in all these projects, we have some small requests that we could make to the government and it gives to us. So my appeal to everybody is please take time, go and vote tomorrow, 27/7. Go to the polling station, cast your vote, and then go and rest, and then go in the evening for the counting. But we are hopeful that the voting of Nebi will go peacefully because we are 5 in number, and I think it will give us a very good leeway to sail through. Thank you very much.
The winner will have a significant impact on the lives of Nebi's 40,000 residents. Alfred Jawok, West Nile TV, NILECAST.
Pakwach Youngsters FC fans are up in arms over the suspension of top executives, with many expressing their discontent and demanding reinstatement of the suspended executives. Alfred Jawok has more.
Pakwach Youngsters FC fans are up in arms over the suspension of top executives, with many expressing their discontent and demanding reinstallment of the suspended executives. During the fans meeting held on 25th January 2026 at Pakwach Town Council, Pakwach District, the fans accused the club chairperson Mungu Eric for suspending the club manager Pa Robert, and Rogers Ochanda, the club CEO, forcefully resigned from his duties on allegations of unfavorable working conditions with the current management. Okwai Dennis Jawoko, a veteran footballer at the club, called for peace and unity among the fans and executives as they gear up to join FUFA Big League.
It is unfortunate for a young club that is very promising and has a lot of opportunities to find itself in this kind of situation. And as a veteran football administrator and manager, I feel this is something that should be resolved as soon as immediately, because what kills club football starts from management, and once fans withdraw their support from the club, and that is the end of the club. I have been in a very big clubs, as you know, and I feel this trend that the club is taking is not healthy at all. I am only appealing to the aggrieved parties to always find a better way of resolving their conflicts. It is normal for people to disagree. Like a certain philosopher one time said that where two people agree, that means one person is not thinking right. So I have no problem with the people disagreeing. My problem now comes in when they fail to resolve their disagreement.
Gabriel Jokumu, an elder who attended the meeting, blamed the club chairperson for action to suspend two club's officials without the knowledge of other stakeholders, since the club belongs to the community. Chantal Clarence, a superfan Pakwach Youngsters FC, noted that the suspension of the top executives will affect the performance of the club.
Because the president is deciding to remove the manager without the consent of the public, the fans, this has not gone well with the fans. So it is understood that in the next 2 days or 3, another meeting will be held for the executives to sit down and iron the issue before Thursday, because the meeting will be on Wednesday. On Thursday, there will be a report for the fans to get to know how the meeting has been resolved. But what we are pretty sure of is the manager is not leaving the club yet. The CEO of the club is not leaving the club yet. This has been the decision made by the fans and the other well-wishers who have always been with the club.
Prince Joshua, chairperson fans Pakwach Youngsters FC, confirmed that he called for the meeting to solve the internal wrangles among the executives. According to Prince Joshua, the meeting did not yield any fruit since the club chairperson was not in attendance.
I came up with the decision of calling this meeting simply because of we as fans, we saw something happening between our executives in the reports that our chairman came up with. In his reports, number 8, he said he's not willing to work with our CEO and the club manager, of which we as ESCOM, we tried to talk to him, but now he wasn't on our side. I decided to call for fans to come up together. We discussed, we came up with a way forward, what to be done. Since it's a community property, this club is owned by the community, not only one person.
Efforts to get comments from Nemongo Eric, chairperson Pakwach Youngsters FC, was futile at the time of filing this story, as our repeated calls were not materialized. Alfred Jawok, West Nile TV, NILECAST.
And with that, we have come to the end of our NILECAST on West Nile Television. Congratulations to our President, His Excellency Noel Kaguta Museveni, for successfully celebrating the Liberation Day at Kololo in Kampala today. And as tomorrow we have another type and we have another election, I urge people in our communities to vote in large numbers, since these are the people who will be serving us before His Excellency serves us. I am Pony Fiona. Thanks for watching. Good night.
West Nile TV, lighting up the region.
Enjoy your festive season with StarTime's Shared Moment.